speakers. No.
There we go. Okay. Good evening. My name is Leanne Fulmer, and I am the high school principal. Would you please stand for the national anthem? You may be seated. Introducing our senior class president, Jamie Ray Gregg.
The class of 2021 has worked extremely hard to get here today, especially over this past year. On behalf of my class, I want to thank each and every one of you for being here today. It means a lot to us to see so many close friends and family members here to support us. Again, thank you for coming as we enjoy our final time here together. I will now introduce the members of our stage. Please hold your applause until all members have been introduced. Mrs. Raposki, high school math teacher, senior class sponsor, and National Honor Society sponsor. Mr. Webb, high school principal, physical education teacher, senior class sponsor, and National Honor Society sponsor. Mrs. Fulmer, high school principal. Miss Nagy, elementary principal and director of special education. Mr. Huffman, intermediate and middle school principal and athletic director. Dr. Jacob, superintendent. Mr. Neal, member of the California Area School Board.
And now to introduce our faculty and staff who are in attendance today. Matt Trunzo, class vice president, and Elena Nicholson, class secretary.
Good evening. Please hold your applause until all members have been introduced. Faculty and staff, would you please stand when your name is announced? Ms. Bashada, high school Spanish teacher. Mrs. Batanti, second grade teacher. Mrs. Dillo, kindergarten teacher. Mrs. Fowler, elementary Title I teacher. Dr. Garris, high school English teacher. Mr. Harris, high school physics teacher. Mrs. Knox, high school math teacher. Mr. Loudon, high school chemistry teacher. And Mrs. Martin, elementary Title I teacher. Next, Elena Nicholson.
Thank you, Matt. Mrs. Neeson, high school para educator. Mrs. Nicholson, third grade teacher. Hi, Mom. Miss Perico, high school learning support teacher. Mr. Pollock, 7th and 8th grade math teacher. Miss Roy, high school math teacher. Miss Sage, high school learning support teacher. Mrs. U-Hall, high school guidance counselor. Mrs. Wolf, middle school learning support teacher. And Mrs. Nicole Clark, 6th grade science teacher.
And behind the scenes, we have 3 professionals in the press box managing all of the electronics and technology for today's events. Mr. DeFlippo, high school social studies and English teacher. Mr. Ruddle, technology education teacher. And Mr. Hoffman, the director of information and technology. And not to forget, our band director, Mr. Young. Next, we have Raquel Anden Rhodes, class treasurer.
Mr. Neal is the father of Noah, Ella, Ryan, and Allie Neal. Thank you, Mr. Neal, for speaking on behalf of the Board of Education.
Good evening. On behalf of the Board of Directors of the California Area School District, I'd like to congratulate the class of 2021. Everyone here, your family in the stands, your teachers on the field, the administrators and support staff beside you, and your broader community watching online are here to celebrate your success and support you in your life journey. You are ready for the next step in your life. You are prepared to walk through the doors that are open or create new doors when walls hold you back. You are prepared to tackle any life challenges. Your experiences in only 18 years of your life have made you the most progressive generation. You are stronger than when you started. Remember that all the people here will support you in your future. Congratulations to the class of 2021. At this time, I'd like to introduce Dr. Laura Jacob, our superintendent.
Time magazine and the New York Times called this school year the lost school year. Countless newspapers, online posts, and articles focused on learning loss, losing connection, losing human interaction, losing the face-to-face opportunities. But I view this school year differently. This school year has taught you powerful life lessons that some adults take an entire lifetime to learn. This school year taught you about yourself. The pandemic didn't destroy you, it helped define you. Working and learning through adversity gives you the empathy and the wisdom needed to be ready for success. You did not lose a school year. You gained the post-traumatic wisdom to be ready for success. Class of 2021, you are ready for success. You're ready for success because this past year, you developed your resilience. Resilience is not a fixed trait. Nobody's either born resilient or not resilient. It takes time and experience to develop the capacity to recover quickly from stress and difficulties. The experiences you have had helped you develop the skills to deal with stress. You're ready for success because you have the flexibility to be successful in your future. I would argue that most, if not all adults in this audience would say their work has changed since they started their career. To be a great employee takes flexibility. To be a great parent takes flexibility. To be a great life partner takes flexibility. And to be a great learner takes flexibility. You've had to be flexible this school year. There's no doubt about that. You've had to adapt to new challenges, new environments very quickly. And having that willingness to change is that willingness to improve ourselves. Having those skills in life will help you become a better person in your future. You're ready for success because you have the self-discipline. This year has required you to control your feelings and overcome weakness. And self-discipline is your ability to continue to pursue what you think is right despite the many temptations to abandon it. Getting out of bed for class on those virtual days is a great example. Wearing your mask all day long in school is another. And avoiding large gatherings. All of those are examples of how you exhibited self-discipline. Imagine what you can become with all of these skills that you've already acquired. We are here today to celebrate you and the positive change you will make in this world. Class of 2021, you are ready for success.
Thank you, Dr. Jacob. Introducing the California Area High School Band playing Encanto. And now presenting our top academic students to include valedictorians, salutatorian, top-ranked career and technical student, and top-ranked academic program student. Our valedictorians achieved a 4.0 every quarter of every year of their high school career. That equals well over 28 A's over the course of 4 years, and taking honors courses. Congratulations to the following. Valedictorian Sarah Elizabeth Bylowski. Michaela Grace Boda. Valedictorian Jamie Ray Gregg. Valedictorian Elena Lee Nicholson. Valedictorian Raquel Andon Rhodes. Valedictorian Allison Ruth Rigetti. Valedictorian Jamie Lynn Springer. Also taking honors courses throughout high school, salutatorian Nathan Jack O'Savage. Our top-ranked career and technical student, Elizabeth Danielle Adams. And our top-ranked student in the academic program is Fiona May Cribbins. Students, you may be seated. I would also like to take this opportunity to congratulate 2 of our graduates on their commitment to the military. Enlisted with the Air Force, Anthony Scott Haschetz. And enlisted with the Navy, Jacob Michael Thomas. And now the moment we've been waiting for. Graduates,
Sarah Elizabeth Boloski. Michaela Grace Boda. Jamie Ray Gregg. Elena Lee Nicholson. Raquel Andon Rhodes. Allison Ruth Rigetti. Jamie Lynn Springer. Nathan Jack O'Savage. Elizabeth Danielle Adams. Fiona May Cribbins. Jaylyn Marie Abbott. Connor Michael Andrews. Jonna Marie Bailey. Jeremy William Beckinger. Joseph Curtis Beckinger. Anthony Charles Bell. Kylie Marie Bujanowski. Zachary Ryan Christopher. Justin Michael Klaus. Douglas Edwards Conway II. Brody Ryan Connor. Brendan Wayne Deems Warnick. Jenna Lynn DeFranco. Nicholas Scott Fideli. Elion Cardenas Garcia. Athena Ray Georgigis. Aiden Michael Gillespie. Anthony Scott Haschetz. Ronald Lee Hickenbotham, Jr. Ronald Wayne Homa. Brianna Janine Humphrey. Brianna Renee Lenzi. Justin Frank Lilly. Candace Paige Nagy. Joshua Michael Pappas. Melena Elizabeth Pendo. Austin Tyler Pierce. Jacob Norman Pichtel. Quandre Lamar Porter. Elizabeth Marie Price. Seth Michael Rarica. Donald Stephen Ross. Dalton James Sharaski. Ethan Robert Shimko. Andrew William Spitak. Jacob Michael Thomas. Matthew Allen Trunzo. Kamari Kaylin Louise Walden. Cheyenne Ray Weld. Jocelyn Marie Whitmer. Jacob Ryan Wilson. Brooklyn Lee Wolpink. Jada Anissa Wright. Heaven Lee Yoders. Ella Renee Ziegler. And Jaden Taylor Zuzak.
There we go.
On behalf of the Board of Directors, I am pleased to call you all graduates of California Area High School. You may turn your tassels from the right to the left.
Graduates, would you please stand? At this time, senior band members only will now play the alma mater. Audience, would you please stand? And if you would like to sing along, the lyrics to the alma mater are on the back of the program. Audience, if you would please be seated until the graduates, teachers, and administration exit the field. Thank you and good night.